Hey, welcome to UK Wildcrafts. This is miner's lettuce, Claytonia perfoliata, also known as winter purslane. It can be found from around February through to late spring, and it likes sandy, free draining soil. It's usually found in shady woodland, but can also be found around the coast in amongst the sand dunes like I have here. It's one of those sorts of plants that when you find it, you'll usually find it in really large, dense patches. It gets its name, miner's lettuce, apparently from the gold miners in America during the gold rush, because they would eat it to fend off scurvy, because it's really high in vitamin C. When young, the plant will form a basal rosette, and the basal leaves are oval to triangular. And the young plant will often have a pinkish tinge to it. Here's a slightly older plant, and you see the basal leaves here get a longer petiole or leaf stem. And then as it matures, it will send up these flower stems. You'll see that on the flower stem, the upper leaves actually form a disc around the flower stem. That's known as a perfoliate leaf, when the leaf goes around the flower stem like that. And it's quite a unique look that makes this plant fairly easy to identify. It's actually two leaves that are fused together, and when they're younger they start off concave and they flatten out as they mature. The flower stems are smooth, and the whole plant is quite shallowly rooted, so just be careful when you're picking them, because it's quite easy to uproot a plant. The flowers, which appear from March onwards, are small, white, sometimes with a slight pink colour, and have 5 petals. And the flowers grow in 2 tiers, so to start with they'll grow in the actual cup of the upper leaves, and then they'll grow on a further stem. The whole plant is edible. The upper and lower leaves, stems and flowers are all nice raw in a salad, just tossed in a bit of olive oil and lemon juice. They've got a nice mild lettucey flavour. They remind me a bit of navelwort.